Hello, welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Dr. K. I am Dr. Kendra Scott, pediatric physical therapist and mother of 4, wife to 1. Welcome back to another episode. So, today, guys, wait. Nope. You got your coffee? I got mine. Let's get ready to sip and savor. Let's go back to that formal introduction now. For today's episode, we're going to talk about keeping it real 101. Today I'm going to kind of take you into the what's really going on in this life of mine, right? I asked the AI to create a couple of YouTube content ideas, video ideas for me to film for some upcoming videos. And it gave me this exhaustive list of topics catered towards you guys, my audience, my beautiful parents with young children and growing children and families. And some of the things it gave me, honestly, they didn't match my skill set. I'm a mom, I'm a business owner, I'm a doctor of physical therapy. And while I'm creative in some areas, like I could write a children's book or write something, I am not quite as creative as AI thinks I am. So these were some of the things it gave me. How to create a family vision board. I mean, honestly, I thought that was a pretty great idea. I don't know how to create a family vision board, and I'm not really sure that I even want to do that. Right? Another one, my favorite kid-friendly podcast. It wants me to talk about my favorite kid-friendly podcast and books. Well, books, I like suspense and horror. And podcasts, most of my podcasts are like true crime or business. So it's just not relevant, right? Sleep tips for parents, how to get better rest. Please, somebody, I've read 4 books on that. 4 kids, 4 different books. Not an expert on that one. And then the last one, building family routines, the secret to stress-free mornings. So you know what? These things sound like things that I should be an expert on, coming here, talking to you guys about parenting, but no, I am terrible with sleep routines. I wish that someone would come and create a sleep routine for me. Matter of fact, create the routine for me and then create it for my children. Not good at that. When my little ones, I have 4 kids. My 2 oldest, who are 9 and 12, when they were little, I still wasn't good at it. It just didn't get better. But now that they're older and they have after school sports and we have church obligations after school and after work, honestly, those 2 littlest ones of mine, the 2 and 6-year-olds, they're up to 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock if it's a weekend. I am just not that organized, unfortunately. So here's the truth. Why am I sharing this with you? Well, like I just said, I'm actually not that organized. So at work, in my office where coworkers see me, clients see me, everything is pristine, it's put away. I also don't have that much stuff at work. But at home, behind closed doors, it's a bit chaotic, right? So what you're seeing right now was created. And I think it's beautiful. And I wish my whole house looked like this background here. But if I pan this camera around, if I pan it even to the floor, it's a hot mess, y'all. Come on. I'm just being totally honest with you. Yeah, my house is not HGTV magazine ready or worthy. It'll get there one day. One day when I can just slow my life down and or pay enough people and outsource all these tasks, it'll get there. It's my goal. Why am I choosing to tell you these things? I'm choosing to share this information with you because you're not always going to have it all together. You're just not. Even if you have ample external supports, you have parents nearby, you have support systems, dog walkers, nannies, babysitters, all those things are wonderful. And I encourage as much help as you can possibly get and afford. But if you don't have those things, it's okay. And if you do have those things, but you're still frustrated because you feel like you still don't have it all together that you want to have together, it's still okay. What is important? It is important that your children feel loved, they feel nurtured, they feel safe, they're cared for, they're healthy. As long as you're ticking off those boxes, y'all, It is all good. Adulting is hard. Parenting is hard. These are 24-hour jobs, 24/7, 365 jobs that we get very little overtime pay for. So I'm here to tell you it's okay. You don't have to be perfect. Your house and your mealtime routines and prep does not have to be Pinterest ready. Let's live in a judgment-free world here. When you go to your bestie's house and you see that her house is not together, you know what? You jump in there, and while you guys are busting it up and you're talking and you're having a good time, just start washing the dishes for her or with her, right? We're not going to judge. I do that with my close family and my friends too. They come over. Like, I don't always want them to come over when my house is not right, but they'll come right on in and just start helping me clean. I appreciate that. And I, in turn, do that for them and other people. So, again, guys, as parents, we're not always going to have it all together. And that's okay. Let's give ourselves some grace. Let's live judgment free of others because you just don't know how other people are struggling. And let's help each other out. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Coffee with Dr. K. I hope to see you guys soon. Enjoy your day. I love you guys.